Earth, a gaseous ball in the universe, providing life and sustenance to its inhabitants. But one creature people do not really understand or even notice is not above the ground, but what's underneath it. In this special series of Planet Earth Soil, we will dive deep into what's underneath our feet. Our first soil series we will discover is based in the Central Coast area of California. This soil series is known as the Camarillo Soil Series, indigenous to farmlands and sandy shores. This series is an 8-series horizon consisting mostly of sandy texture and composed of a massive structure. The depth of this series reaches down to an amazing 80 inches. The annual water rate reaches approximately 40 inches per year, while the water capacity in the soil increases in the months of October through March, where the rest of the year the soil is categorized as a drought soil. This soil is mainly used for farmlands to grow strawberries for local businesses. The wildlife that lives here are mainly mice and snakes that live off the warm climate. This soil is irrigated by man-made systems to hydrate the soil in the months where water is not that plentiful. This is the Camarillo Soil Series located in the Central Coast of California, called the Forkwood Soil Series. The area we have chosen to explore is West Gillette, Wyoming. This is a soil made mainly of clay loam. It is a 6-horizon soil, including an A, BT, BTK, BK, and BCK horizons. These horizons range in depth from 5 inches to 30 inches, with a total depth of 60 inches. The texture ranges in this soil from granular in the top horizons to a blocky makeup in the center horizons, and finally the last horizon has a compacted, massive texture. One of the main struggles for the life that chose to call this soil home is the amount of water they can hope to receive throughout the year. This is because the Forkwood soil is in a constant water deficit. Forkwood only receives 11 inches of precipitation a year, and the precipitation that it does receive leaves the soil very quickly. This deficit decreases in the winter months while becoming very pronounced in the summer months. Because of the water deficit in the Forkwood, it does not make for a good soil for farming or growing crops in. What it's great for is ranching and livestock production, and that is why most of the land that this soil makes up is ranch land. The water deficit also affects the plants that grow in the soil. Much of the plant life is made of grasses and sagebrush. This is the Forkwood Soil Series located in Gillette, Wyoming, and the northern parts of Wyoming and Colorado. Soil is Vendome, is located in southwestern Montana in Intermountain River valleys. We will be looking at the soil found in the Yellowstone River Basin in Paradise Valley. The soil goes 5 horizons deep and reaches a depth of 60 inches. All the horizons are textured with a sandy loam, with more rocks found as the deeper we go. The soil has accumulation of calcium carbonates in the bottom 3 horizons, meaning that this is a well-drained soil. The soil in this area receives an average amount of water of 12 inches per year, with most of it coming in the months of March to June. This soil experiences high amounts of evaporation in the months of May through September. So in summer months when water is limited and it is hot and dry, plants must take advantage of the water produced in earlier months. This soil gives life to blue bunch, wheatgrass, green needlegrass, blue grama, and cottonwood trees. The animals that inhabit the soil would be microorganisms, bacteria, worms. The animals living above the soil and benefiting off the vegetation are deer, mice, pheasant, eagles, and cows raised by humans. The major use for this land for humans is range land for their cattle, sheep. It is also used as habitats for all kinds of native animals that call this soil home. That is the Vendome Soil Series located in southwestern Montana in interior river valleys. Diving into the earth, we have examined 3 soils of the many that make up our world. So thank you for joining us on this special edition of Planet Earth.